shot, namely being one of them, you can combo aerials out of it. Is such a good projectile as well. Sam is just crazy. Look at that! A sniper, not afraid to go off stage with it. That's gonna be taking that first stop.
With Samus, right? I feel like a lot of people give zoners a lot of a hard time, and I feel like you have the choice to play the zoner aggressively. The drop off the ledge into hard shot was insanely nice, but it is going to be Lightning Quiz 7 limit. This is the battle of the win conditions here. Great grab into back throw. Are we going to see limit cross slash potentially? Nez, great shot! No! The blade beam looking great from Lightning Quiz.
Right into it. Very unfortunate for Ness, but really good for Lightning Quiz. Pretty much tit for tat so far in this set, as we are seeing last stocks apiece on both of these guys right here.
Poke Lightning Quiz off a little bit more. The Crash Bomb is only going to ensure safety just a little bit more. Lightning Quiz once more. Advantage here on the left is going to be the dash attack. Beautiful opener for Lightning Quiz as they are going to be able to take game one.
I'm getting off the ledge so far.
Nez, though, going to be in advantage starting out now. Going to be able to find the dash attack and will find the charge shot as well. That's one of the things that you have to do as a zoner, and as somebody who plays a partial zoner like you, Fang, you know that waiting out the option and then into the 1-2 jab, and sure, it didn't KO, but it was just like, nope, my platform. It's always been this fight over the top platform. No, not enough. Great DI out by Nez, saying, you know what, nah, I'm just gonna get rid of this aggression real quick.
The top platform must be covered in sauce or something, because Lightning Quiz is looking insane on it. All right, though, really scary spot for Nez right here. One clean back air will be enough to seal their fate.
So does have the charge shot. I'm loving using this cross slash in the air to stall out the movement. Great stuff, but going to get hit by the morph ball into the charge shot.
Or this is gonna be a cross slash.
No! Burn it. You know what? I appreciate the effort, but still going to get the follow-up onto the platform with the up smash. Great stuff coming out from Lightning Quiz. Yeah, I mean, you've already played this player now for 2 games in a row. Kind of have to get a little bit saucy here, but Nez going to be able to find the Nair, which will get it started right into that down smash that they were looking for a little bit earlier. We're seeing Nez actually pull ahead, but let's see how much extra credit they can actually get.
Oh my gosh, the down air into the up smash. I guess no mileage whatsoever. Respect Lightning Quiz. We're seeing like more distance options being taken. We're seeing a lot of these short hops threatening these options, and now Lightning Quiz is having a much harder time of getting in, as opposed to when Nez was kind of just staying grounded a majority of the time. Still though, the finishing touch, going to be putting the finishing touch on that second.
Mixing up the get-ups. I feel like before they were getting up very aggressively. Now it was just a standard get-up. Now just like, hey, yeah, you know what? Let's just chill out. Has to burn the limit to try and get some space to recover. Life here. Nez going to recover right to stage. Trying to find the backer. The landing there on the platform will actually do it. Great stuff by Lightning Quiz. Into the dash attack. That's going to be it. Lightning Quiz 3-0. But man, Fang, every last stock was so pivotal on both sides.
With all these run-up shields, you know, cannot get clipped by one of these arms, especially at this percent. We do see the Mega Watt out as well, so Lightning Quiz is going to be very careful with how they proceed. But you can tell Lightning Quiz is trying to close as much space as possible. Still, though, going to get clipped.
God's not necessarily a bad character. It's the thing is that this game has so many characters now that sometimes your archetype of character just does not work. And this is what we were so concerned about. Oh, on that right again. The F tilt though will at least take them off. But Lightning Quiz, where are you going? All right. You're
Oh, that could be a stock though right here.
My heart just stopped.
Oh,
no.
my, that's it.
No.
That's all it takes. And where are you going indeed? Right to the blast zone. It's so tragic.
Falling apart. That's why I was so adamant. I was like, oh no, like don't go off there. It's so dangerous. The Dragon Laser actually going to poke shield as now Justice getting the Mega Watt warmed up here. Going to have Ram. It's not going to be enough here. Mega Watt Nair could potentially do it, Fang. And honestly, from center stage, it could do it for sure. But we're going to take the grab. We're going to go up for the up throw. Get the DI mix in the Dragon Laser. Boom. First stock gone. But here comes Mega Watt. It's out, Fang, and it's looking kind of scary here. Trying to get the get up. It won't be enough. Great patience, though, by Lightning Quiz. This was one of those players that we talked about a little bit earlier in the day that actually adapts really well over time. But
Justice has just been speed running everyone this bracket. Literally, I believe like 3-0s almost completely across the board. I feel like since this bracket run started so far, and these stocks have been erasing. The bracket pathing has also been incredible. There's not been a single matchup where I would say Justice has had to really struggle in thus far, and I'm very curious to see how they're going to progress there.
I mean, Justice going back and forth with the dash attack, trying to find the opening in, will find the opening. Megawatt will catch the standard getup. That's
Wow.
Justice going up in the set 2-0. Out of the corner here, they're going to switch positions, but the Dragon is going to hit Megawatt. Great on Lightning Quiz, making micro adjustments here, not getting up into the Megawatt.
Oh my God.
Whoa! That do it, Lightning Quiz, though, still stuck on the ledge here. Justice saying, you know what, however which way you want to get back up from stage, let's tango. There we go, trying to find the back air. It's not going to be enough, but Fang, it's looking so scary. The dash attack, though, will take it. Lightning Quiz on the board.
I feel like dash attack should be something Lightning Quiz is pivoting into more.
Yeah.
Or not even just at like stock percents and stuff like that, like not to take off the stock. I think just as a movement tool or at least a burst option.
Yeah, there it is. Looking for the Megawatt getup. It will not be enough. Look at Justice, though, throwing out the nairs to try and catch the roll in.
All
Okay.
right, you got it.
Yeah, all right.
Spaced, still preserving the double jump to make sure they get back, and now we're seeing the shield tango going on right now. Oh, this is huge!
Did you see
No
this?
way!
Did. And now oh my God, the momentum is going back and forth so quickly. The forward air is not going to be enough. Blade Beam trying to get the little bit of arc.
Oh my! Oh! Gets it!
Lightning Quiz. I
Clutch
love
Gene.
being wrong. I've said this once. I've said this again. Playing extremely well off stage. I feel like we've been talking about how the offstage game is kind of where this matchup does lie, and I feel like both of them have been making excellent adjustments. Lightning Quiz 7 with quite possibly the best DI on that move I've ever seen, but no panic. And that is going to be Justice pulling, also gets gimped pretty hard. Lightning Quiz, though, is going to get grabbed into the back throw. Looking for the Ram Ram. I mean, the Ram Ram has been the star. The Megawatt has definitely been catching a lot of these neutral getups. The Ram Ram has been doing it. Good on Lightning Quiz to avoid one arm, but can't avoid the second. There's Justice has yet to lose one.
Yeah, Justice said no more Mr. Nice Guy after that last game right there, and you can clearly tell. I mean, no more really fancy, crazy risks right here. We're just seeing just walling out at its purest form right now.
Using the shield to just get back in it.
Oh, where's the
trying
dash
to
tag?
jump the back hit of the Nair. This is so close. The Ram Ram not going to be able to hit. Megawatt is out though. Fang. And it is going to be the Dragon that takes it. Justice makes the upset factor of one upset over Lightning Quiz. And that's going to be Justice versus Samuel in winners finals.
That trip you out though, because this is a good old-fashioned battle of Canada versus the United States. And we had one Canadian triumph over an American last night. Gaius and Anarchy go into a sick Game 10 grand final set. But this one's happening in losers quarterfinals, so something's got to give between these two. And Cantrip will draw first blood.
You know, a rough character to fight against is that this character, you know, low-key has some great durability. You know, I don't remember exactly where, as that back air doesn't have to KO, you know, where the character falls in the weight charts. Again, it's just going to add on some more damage here for Lightning Quiz, but able to sneak around the side B and get a back air to kind of reset things.
Yeah, and right now, taking up so much space, has their opponent at the ledge, and it will be that jumping forward there to do the trick. Going for it once he gets that. Those up air strings are so good. Arguably one of the best ladder characters in the game, and it's Bowser Jr. Not a lot of people know that about this character.
Yeah, absolutely. There we go. The back air will connect, so 74% on the docket.
Trick, but Lightning Quiz right now sharking underneath the platform is going to throw out another blade beam and whiff. So right now Cantrip has an opportunity, but the backer is going to come out. That heavyweight nature though is paying dividends, and Cantrip right now trying to fight the way back on stage. The forward air is going to come out. The side B looks for the backer, will not get it. Both players now looking for their back airs. It's going to be the side B again to take space. Rolls behind, dash attack. That's going to do it. Cantrip is going to lose game one. Lightning Quiz able to bounce back at the last possible second.
That sort of wrinkle is what makes, you know, a character like, you know, Bowser Jr. just such an oddity sometimes to play against. There you go. That back air will connect, and so far the change of paint to Lemmy has worked out so far in Cantrip's favor. The forward air being able to stay active enough through the blade.
She's just going to roll it in, but Lightning Quiz is looking for a neutral get up to go for the grab. So I respect the plays here. Even though Cloud has a pretty subpar grab game in this game, still going for it. Is really good positional advantage. Just saying that, Lightning Quiz puts an exclamation mark on the small stage horizontally of Town and City. Cantrip's going to be barely living that backer from center. I don't think he's going to be able to take one more of those, and definitely not a Blade Beam, but he's going to go right over top of that as well. You know, that's the thing about Lightning Quiz. I think they got to hold on to their limits a little bit longer, just because, yeah, not only do you have access to really powered up moves, but you also have access to more speed.
My friends, man, and it's tough.
It is. You hate to see it. But oh my gosh, perfect timing on the neutral get up to not get hit by the extended hitbox of that F smash. Oh, but dropping shield just the wrong moment. That ejection Quiz is getting a lot of percentage on the board. Kill percent at the ledge. So scary to surpass this man. And I love the read there. Shielding the forwarder. Only drop a forwarder of his own. Has their opponent at 130% now in the corner. Trying to use that cannonball to cover space, but not quite enough to do it. Lightning Quiz sharking around, moving, trying to throw hitboxes, gets another one, and there's the backer gonna land, killing at 147.
I think Wizards in much more danger here, sitting at 140.
Right, but then again, he does have access to Rage, and this is Town and City we're talking about. This is one of the better stages for ledge trappers. Right now, it's holding on the ground very nicely, and it will finally connect one of those Blade Beams for a stock. Excellent mitigation of the side B coming in from Lightning Quiz. Good stuff, but he's going to jump right into an up B, and it is an even game, my friend, coming back into this. At the
baseball apple pie in the air dodge. Whoa! That was one heck of a clank right there, and definitely one I'm sure that Lightning Quiz is happy to take the trade with. The dash attack will meet its mark. Now we're potentially have Lightning Quiz on.
Another up air. Cantrip struggling to land the platform coverage that Lightning Quiz has access to. That up air has been so crucial. It's what's allowed him to get a lot of damage. There should be the rapid jab. That should be the stock. No, well-timed air dodge. But there's the forward air to catch the cross slash. Cantrip has his opponent on 30. One backer should probably do it, but look, Cantrip will be taking center stage. Fading around. Okay, there's another up air string. This is some rage for Cantrip. He might be able to cheese out an early stock if he gets a good read, but again, Lightning Quiz not going to be deterred, and he's going to hop right over that Mega Koopa, catch his opponent in end lag, go for the F tilt, and that will be the stock. Not crazy. And Pyra's got, she's slow, but she's got really big disjoints. Cloud bridges that gap perfectly. You know, very good mobility, very good disjoints, not the most damage output in the game, but nothing to scoff at. So, you know, I feel like Lightning Quiz just has that whole thing worked out, but there's a
as Lightning Quiz is running to Ganondorf's. You know, you're not necessarily as tournament ready against this character as you would be against other, you know, popular characters. So, you know, we'll see what the advantages here goes. Super low for the cross slash.
Major. That Nair is one of the best moves in the game. I think like week one, a lot of people hailed it as a top 10 move. I can still see the accuracy of that because it's a really good two-hit attack. You can do it with a short hop, does a lot of damage, but man, that up smash cannot be slept on against Major. This is not where you want to be against Ganondorf, but that weak hit dash attack will not come out and get up attack. Well scoped out from Lightning Quiz, but they need to take the stock soon, Koopa. Well, they took that stock soon.
Yeah, you got me there, man.
Backer's gonna connect on that roll in, has him deep, gonna go for the climb hazard again, but Major avoids that backer. So good. Backer again, still gonna live that one, but he will get tapped by the Blade Beam. He's gonna recover anyway, though. This man cannot be stopped. There's the up smash, and he's gonna get answered again. My Buster Sword is better than your Gerudo Greatsword. Losers Quarters. They did a really good job of catching onto Lamb's disadvantage states with that move. That said, Lightning Quiz has done a really good job of just making it difficult to read the panic options. Oh my gosh, but this offstage situation going really scary, and it's gonna be Major sealing the deal with an up smash. Oh my god, that could have gone either way multiple times.
Yeah, absolutely. That's definitely a scenario where you have to be very careful here if you're Lightning Quiz. Like you mentioned, the spike coming out here. There we go. The up air spike, one of Ganon's famous response is going to be here if you're Lightning Quiz. Down 3 stocks to 1 here. My gosh.
Right, but Ganondorf's so heavy, he's able to survive that backer. That would have been lethal against most other characters in the game. That other one, if it would have connected, would have been lethal too, but that one is finally going to do the trick. Nice usage of that down smash there. It's going to send Major off stage. He still has a jump, so he's able to recover, but that was a really good situation, potentially, for Lightning Quiz. I love the delay get-up attack, too, to catch Major sleeping, but there's the back air, and it, oh my gosh, sitting across the whole long width of the stage. And it's going to be Major putting a game up on the board, short hops. And on top of that, though, like you said, these blast zones are particularly scary. And those angled down slants here are really scary, too, because Blade Beam is just going to take that and a different angle and make the recoveries for Major a lot more difficult.
All right, there we go. That's going to be stock 1 going to Major. So, you know, on Lightning Quiz's counter pick, it is Major that strikes first blood here. And, okay, able to hold to the jump. Good stuff. Gonna get that jump back air.
Thing gets another up air string. A lot of damage now. Major is at 81% in the corner on the stage, but another blade beam didn't go by the wayside. That's one thing about Lightning Quiz. He has a very firm grip on neutral, really good advantage state, excellent lead trapping. Just needs to use limit a little bit more effectively and stop rolling in so much because Major is really good at picking those up. But he's got to get through Lightning Quiz first. He's making it look simple, but again, Lightning Quiz is nothing if not methodical. He'll fight his way back into this no matter how long it takes.
Ooh, okay. Gonna try to find the killing blow here. The neutral air will find its mark. I don't know if that was that shield poked or if you know, the long game here. Again, you know, all it's going to take is a couple of hits here, maybe a good hit in the corner, you know, for Major to get themselves back in the swing of things. Yeah, we're not going to find that first mark just yet. Oh my gosh, good durability here.
Yep. Oh, I think that might be it. No, he's going to miss that one. Oh, but the little bouncy bonk at the bottom of the stage Quiz in the lead.
Alright, but just like that, scenarios could have shifted here. Good use of the one climb hazard to go slightly through the stage, knowing that down tilt was coming. The up smash though will meet its mark. Great response.
Gotta go low, but he saves his jump and his up, he making it back. And yep, there's the slam, looking for a follow-up, but the platform is actually gonna catch him.
Yeah, absolutely. So here we go. What's the response going to be here? Limit on deck. If you're Major, you have to be careful. There we go. F tilt.
Ledge, a get up attack, doing his part to get Major some more distance away from Quiz. He's at the ledge looking for a golf club hit of that neutral air, but it's not going to work. Down air has him in the corner. Uses his jump and gets spot for his troubles. Reverse edge guard for Major.
That was so sick. Oh, the
Okay, back here.
Yep,
Well,
okay.
Wasn't as sick, but it was methodical, surgical precision from Lightning Quiz to 5. Gonna find their way back into this. The climb hazard downswing will not connect though.
Yeah, I love the idea from Lightning Quiz. Just coming up a little short there. Spike of his own not connecting. So once again, Major getting a chance back at the ledge here. The down smash scoop off the aerial side B. That's gonna KO at sub 100 layered. My gosh.
The choke slam from the dead man. And he's going to be pile driving that sword right into Lightning Quiz's chest. But Lightning Quiz is able to do the exact same thing with his back air. And to delay his recovery, looking for a grab is Lightning Quiz. But he's going to get it there a little bit further away from the ledge than he would like.
Yeah, got to play it close to the ledge here. But again, this is where Cloud excels here. Get up attack and get caught by the back air. And those blade beams off stage have been huge. I don't think he's missed a single one of them so far.
Right, and you know, slow moving projectiles that come low, the coup de grace coming in a matter of moments. But can Major swing the way back into this thing?
Ooh, there we go for a little connect. Not being up for the KO yet, as it is all the way from across the stage. Good use of the rising climb hazard.
Whoa!
Whoa! That was crazy.
That was so nice. The climb hazard, the slam down on the ground, put Major onto that platform in a tech situation that he missed, and the up smash comes out clear as day.
We talked about characters that definitely do good against Steve on paper. Cloud was one of those characters early, you know, back when we got into an offline setting where we can kind of showcase this stuff, was definitely an early contestant into, yeah, this character probably does pretty well in this matchup. So we'll see what ends up giving here. But right now, Samuel looking for revenge.
Cloud's a very straight-up kind of character. You know, you got a little bit of cheese with that limit, but in general, it's a pretty clean, cut-and-dry gameplay. Steve, on the other hand, has got so many options, like that side B into the spike.
Deep here. Gets to grab. Gonna go for the grab release. Nothing crazy coming up.
I mean, this is where Lightning Quiz is happy, is having his opponent in the corner, but that ledge roll from Steve is so potent that it's going to go right past the back air, but the F tilt from center stage will do the trick.
There to connect.
Yeah, famously, that same option was used between Spargo and MKLeo at, I think, a previous summit, 2 summits ago, if I'm not mistaken. And, man, it was real effective.
There you go, 106. Oh, 106 on the tab, and unfortunately, just out of reach for the ledge right there.
Going for a forward air and keeping the pressure up. Look at this mining. Now he has gold as well. This has gone from bad to ugly for Lightning Quiz. And he was in such a dominating lead not too long ago, but he's finally going to get the back from center, and that will take the stock. No DI ability to go for the mining, and now he's just corralling, hanging out around that crafting table like a shepherd tending his flock.
Yeah, and Samuel looked like the son of the shepherd right now. He's getting absolutely worked right now. Gets wow, okay. Puts a little bit of English on that up smash. To net the KO there. So, You know, good stuff there from Samuel, showing signs of life.
No.
Oh, no,
Wait,
just
he's
like
gone.
that. No.
Oh my gosh, dude, and this is why it is so difficult to play Cloud Strife sometimes. Because sometimes you get touched once and you're in trouble. Samuel wisely holding shield, and now he has diamonds in his pocket as well. Gonna drop blocks. Gonna try to go for an anvil in that situation, but it will not come out in time. Lightning Quiz gonna climb hazard right past his opponent. If he can take the stock soon, he'll be able to catch Samuel without a diamond on his next stock, which is huge. Lightning Quiz still saves his jump, but he's not going to be able to survive that one. That block put such an impediment on his progress.
It's like the trolley ride at the carnival. Like, yeah.
The carousel's like one of my favorites.
Big fan. All right, nice job using the climb hazard with the recovery there. To get some guaranteed damage, and there we go. That's going to be stock 1 going to Lightning Quiz.
Love that run-up spot dodge to avoid the minecart too. Not something you see. That's a very aggressive defensive option, but Lightning Quiz does it super well. Whoa!
Whoa!
That was hype. Cloud was able to get rid of it with one golf swing.
Yeah, buddy. All right, so let's see what the response is going to be here from Samuel. That special connect, not going to be enough.
Yeah, spot dodge up smash, interesting option. We don't see it from C very often. Can use the minecart to go right underneath. He's got to mash in a big way. Got to cross slash out of that to give himself a nice opportunity to recover, but not going to be enough. And Samuel will be taking that stuff. It prioritized the iron, which is slightly interesting if you want my opinion. But
I think
still,
it depends on what part of the stage you're on that you farm at. So
that's fair, yeah.
I think like right outside of the circle is where you get iron.
True, but then again, ooh, look at that up tilt, but the back is going to come down at 160.
Wow.
He cannot live that way from center. And Lightning Quiz dominating as the sets continue for Lightning Quiz. He evolves from multiple choice to short answer. So you really got to come up with a whole essay to contend with his neutral.
Yeah, couldn't have said it better myself. So here we go. Again, just trying to fade around. You know, ooh, oh my gosh, gets the parry on the back air and the first minute cross slash.
Back air is going to cause some problems for Samuel. He's got to start hanging out the ledge. He's going to try to mine. Actually, no, he's not. An excellent bait. Looking like he will mine. Goes for the up smash instead. Not necessarily taking Lightning Quiz out, but does put a little bit of extra damage on the board. And it says, you got to think twice about me too, brother. But that dash attack coming in at the ledge. A very strong option coming in from Lightning. I should there too. 43% and climbing on this final stock for Samuel already.
All right, here we go. Again, from going for seeing how, the second game was lost for Lightning Quiz versus to, winning.
On, but he will get hit by that side B coming in from Samuel. Samuel will get grabbed here, though. He has a lot of iron in the pocket. He's going to use a lot of them right now, though. He's got of what he said as I started this sentence. He's going to go for them. Oh, yeah, finishing touch. 80%. Catches Samuel whiffing on that up smash.
I certainly as heck wasn't ready for it.
So right now, though, Samuel hanging out in center stage at 122%. Not a bad strategy. You are a lot further away from those horizontal blasts. The dash attack to trade with the side B cards. He's doing an excellent job of mitigating one of Steve's strongest options and not letting him go for these devastating tools that he has access to soon. But hang on, if he gets a little bit more mining down, he might have diamonds in just a matter of moments. And there it is.
There you go.
Oh, what a catch!
No!
Back throw into Limit Blade Beam, the Northwest qualifier.
Yeah, almost like shooting clay pigeons right there. Lightning Quiz calling for pole, and then just immediately letting it rip with the Limit Blade Beam. That was just great, awareness, resource management right there, knowing that you had, the killing blow on deck here. And diamonds are a crafter's best friend. For Lightning Quiz now 27, looking really pretty.
Right, but I think right now Lightning Quiz realizes, okay, you know what? I can give you space to mine a little bit more than I had been prior because you already have diamonds. There's nothing I gotta fight against. You're on your last stock. I don't need to combat you. And that insurance diamond and catches him off the anvil. The up smash, the reverse 3-0 is completely different Lightning Quiz than Winner's side when these two played before. Here's the problem though. This is Cloud Strife's recovery we're talking about against the two-framing machine that is Min Min, and particularly Justice's Min Min, which is a completely different beast entirely.
Yeah, it's tough, and just like that, without even breaking a sweat, it is a 0-2 death for Min Min here.
And a 0 to death. Oh no!
That is recovery type recovery. But still, definitely, that's a good job. Then wow, if it wasn't for Limit, my gosh, you would have just gotten nicked right there. Jeez.
Yes, and in this classic battle of Washington versus Oregon, Washington very firmly on top right now, but I think Lightning Quiz has something cooking in the back pocket, but he's going to have to pull it out in game 2 because Justice is able to surge onto a victory.
Once, so you know, certainly he's capable of doing it twice. So
yeah, you know, we've both seen crazier things today. I've seen Lightning Quiz do crazier things today as well. You know, I'm not gonna lie to you. I think this kid's got the it factor he needs in order to come out on top of this one. But man, Justice putting up a bombardment at the ledge here, and that is no jump. And yep, Lightning Quiz is gonna have to submit to that stock.
it makes it really hard for Lightning Quiz to set up a lot of these really, you know, good, blade beams to set up jumps or poor, defensive options off stage.
Sir, I mean, these dash attacks are doing a really good job for Justice. Again, you know, as Min, you really don't need to put yourself with your hitboxes, and that, you know, that time he's actually gonna go punished, but generally, you like to cover
a bit of a lead here. Ooh, doesn't finish the jab. It gets back thrown for the pains here. Whoa.
Ooh. I love that. Tether cancel to go for some extra sauce off stage, but Lightning Quiz in a good position. I love the recovery stall, but it will not be enough. He has limit, but still too far away because of the extra additional charge on that has been expunged. He has that kill percent though. Lightning Quiz is able to sink one thing. He might be able to take this one, but then again, Lightning Quiz now off stage. High kill percent himself. 2-frame will not come out though. Justice trying to shark for something, goes for a nair, will not connect, but the fire powered up Dragon Arm will do the trick, and it will be 2-0 in favor of Justice. He's still at the ledge, trying to get a roll read his Lightning Quiz. And right now, man, both these players playing really shifty, throwing out these strong hitboxes, trying to see who will give first.
All right, they're gonna dash tackle minutes mark here. So, dash, and again, another dash attack here. It's not gonna be enough to get the net to KO just yet. However, one more will get him on the board first. So,
and you know, he saw it go. You saw him go for it before, like you were saying, dude. And again, Justice is adapting too. Everyone wants to talk about, you know, Lightning Quiz has got really good adaptation skills, but man, Justice has the exact same. That ledge trap is no different. Justice, one game away from serving Lightning Quiz a loss here in finals. And, oh, I think that might be it. It is. And Justice, with a one-hit 0-to-death edge guard, is going to be taking this one 3-0 in his favor. And Washington will be advancing into the Panda Cup finale.